my name is Priest, and this is Exodus. This episode is about the dangers of fentanyl and how it is killing so many people. The use, the abuse, addiction, and withdrawals of fentanyl and other opioid types of drugs. Exodus, this is a place where you tune in to get free from any life-altering issues. I am not a licensed therapist. I am only giving you my opinions in these areas. Fentanyl is a synthetic opioid that is 50 times more potent than heroin and 80 to 100 times more potent than morphine. It is a more condensed and more potent opioid drug. So, if you consume the same amount of fentanyl as heroin, you may have different results based on the individual's body. It is widely used, and you would only need to use a very little to get the same effect as heroin. One of the biggest problems with this drug is that many people are unaware that they have even taken the drug or consumed it due to the fact of being laced or added to another drug, such as heroin, cocaine, or oxycontin. This is part of the reasons for so many ODs or overdoses. These overdoses have quadrupled in the past few years. This drug acts very fast, very quickly, and is deadly. I will encourage drug users to obtain a fentanyl test kit so you will be aware of what is in the drugs you are using. Some of these overdoses happen even before injecting, snorting, or smoking. Assume overdose risk with any drug. Any drug is risky. But if you are using this drug knowingly, to your knowledge, I will give you a few challenges until you are ready to quit and stop using this deadly, dangerous drug. Number one, when using, if you must use, go slow. Use a little. A little fentanyl goes a long way. Number two, when using alone, have someone check on you continually. This stuff happens quick, fast. Carry naloxone with you. Cities and counties provide this for free. This is an over-the-counter drug available in pharmacies. This is for people who OD. It counteracts the drug and basically saves your life from overdosing. Okay? And the other thing, number four, make sure you or someone in your group has naloxone and always, always, always carry it with you. It's not going to do any good at home. In Nevada County Public Health gives out free naloxone. Number five, be familiar with the signs of an overdose and be ready to respond with naloxone. Here are some of the signs that a person may be overdosing. Fentanyl can cause seizure-like symptoms immediately after use. That can include muscle spasms, locked limbs, and rigid chest that can prevent a person from breathing properly. If you see these signs or symptoms, act like you would to an overdose. Administer a dose of naloxone every 2 to 3 minutes and do your best to breathe for that person. When it appears that someone is overdosing or the opioids such as fentanyl, heroin, and the person is not responding to the naloxone, here are a few reasons why this could be happening. One, the naloxone needs more time to take effect. Wait 2 to 3 minutes before administering more. Two, they may need more than one dose. Wait 2 to 3 minutes between doses. And the third thing, the naloxone was given after a person had been without oxygen too long. Please go online for help in this area of overdosing. Again, I am not a licensed therapist. I am just giving you some facts and information that I know. Some of these overdoses happen even before injecting, snorting, or smoking, just by the fact that you have touched it and it is absorbed through the pores of your skin. Always assume overdose risk with any drug. Any drug is risky. People may think that because of the cross tolerance of the same type of drugs, like if you're doing heroin and you want to do fentanyl, that it won't be dangerous. First of all, every drug is dangerous. Secondly, fentanyl is the most dangerous drug out there. Overall health impacts overdose risk. Eat, hydrate, and rest as much as possible. Remember this. The street supply of drugs has always been unpredictable and inconsistent. You never know what the so-called street chemists are cutting your supply. Cutting is basically watering down the purity of a drug, mostly powdered drugs like cocaine, heroin, and fentanyl, fatty. There was a time when it was cut with milk sugar or even quinine, and now they use fatty. They use fatty. It's also called a laced drug. This is when you lace one drug with another drug or mix the two drugs together. That's how you get laced drugs. Someone may put some fatty in a joint. Someone may put some fatty in some coke. Someone may put some fatty in a drink. Now, the opioid type drugs first start with psychological addiction. Then, soon after that, comes the physical dependence and addiction. This is where your body builds up a dependence on the drug, and you will go through withdrawal symptoms when your body goes without the drug for a short period of time. Depending on the specific drug, heavy, long-time users will experience severe withdrawal effects. Depressants such as fentanyl, heroin, and other opioids, over-the-counter drugs, prescription drugs, painkillers, like drugs encourage antisocial behavior and cause people to get engaged in activity they normally would not engage. Effects of the drug and withdrawals make these addicted to the drug self-centered, demanding, impulsive, and concerned by the need for the drug being prioritized. Addictions are expensive, and the user is forced to resort to crime to support the drug habit. Thank you for listening and tuning into Exodus, where people will exit past bondages and addictions. Please send me feedback, comments, etc. My next episode will be the 5 F's for freedom. You have to tune in and hear this amazing teacher on how to be free from addictions, bondages, and any life-altering situations and or circumstances. Freedom, freedom, freedom. Check it out. Free at last, free at last. Thank God.